Okay, hey, good morning everybody. We are back here again, camped at a road crossing, about to make our way almost out of the 100-mile wilderness today. We are possibly going to the shelter where the girls are going to be tonight. We're possibly going to pull up a couple miles short if we're too old and decrepit to make it, but we're going to get somewhere closer at least to Mount Katahdin. We are currently about, I want to say, are we about 40, probably 40 miles from the peak, something like that. So not sure exactly, but anyway, we have had a good night. Iceman over there taking care of us as always, or Mr. Nice Man as I call him. Here, I'll show you these guys like trying to get ready here, doing all the things. There is Bout getting his tent together. Did you have a good night, Bout?
I did.
Bout is eating a styrofoam cup to get his day started while he sets his tent up. Good morning, Lemon Drop.
Good morning.
Did you have a good night?
We had a good night.
Tell them about the temperature. Like, we got here last night, it was like 55. And we're like, oh, it's going to be kind of a warm night. And then 3:30.
Temperature plummeted.
It was at 3:30. It was like 3:29. It was like 58, and then at 3:30 it was like 28. Like
yes.
immediately.
Roll over, overlap the shoulders, double
Yes.
with a nooch, and that seemed to help.
Yes. Fair. That's help. I do not have anybody in my tent to warm up to, so it's just me and my sleeping pad. So anyways, here we go. We are getting ready to start another day. Mr. Iceman is going to slack pack us for a portion of the day, and then we're running out of road crossing, so we're going to take our packs on for the rest of the day and then try to figure out our lives from there. So I'm excited. I may have a friend from good old Heard County that I might get to see that is up here for the weekend, so I hope I get to see her and maybe introduce you to her at some point, maybe in the next couple of days. So I'll get back with you guys down the trail. Mr. Iceman, you have any words of encouragement for all the people of YouTube this morning?
No, I don't.
No, he doesn't. He does not. Oh, gosh.
This is something unusual. I'm actually going to drink some hot chocolate.
Oh, Mr. Nice Man's having hot chocolate this morning. Mr. Nice Man just confirmed that we're the favorite people he's ever helped hike of all time. Well, to be fair, he said except for Thumper. Everybody loves Thumper. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, he's going to make Mr. Nice Man rank and scale all 11 of us.
I do rank and scale everything. That is fair. Oh my gosh. All right, we got this, peeps. How far are we going today? Nooch.
Not sure.
How far are we going today? Lemon Drop.
We are going at least 18 and a half.
How far are we going today, Bout?
We'll get there, or we won't.
Definitely one of those. Uh-oh, he's a follower already. I like it. Okay, peeps, 2 hours later, and we are ready to go. We are ready for a big day. So we're about to hit the trail. We're going to meet Mr. Nice Man. We're going to meet him somewhere up the trail.
About 6 miles.
About 6 miles. Okay, we're going to see him somewhere and get our gear together and go from there. So we're about to head out. Look at all the color.
You guys got 30 seconds and then keep moving.
Incredible.
Hey, look up here, Chipbags.
And then, what's that? Sorry, I had to pose for a picture. Look at those peeps down there. That is, what's their name? They have a team name?
I don't know their team name.
The Misfits, I think. Well, one of them just took a polar plunge. They are crazy.
Seems to be having a good time with it.
Okay, peeps, there she is. Getting closer and closer. Mount Katahdin. There's also perhaps some maybe a little bit of courting between two squirrels going on here as well. Yeah, look at that beautiful view. That is awesome. That is where we're headed, people. Okay. Okay, peeps, we're hiking along, looking to possibly see Iceman soon. We're not exactly sure which road he's going to be at. There's a couple of options coming up, so, but we should see him soon and figure out our plan from there. We're currently walking through these beautiful, dead, colorful leaves, I guess you would call it. Making our way. We're currently under 36 miles to Baxter Peak, the end of the Appalachian Trail, and the beginning of the rest of our lives. Unless anybody decides to yo-yo. I'll check with everybody. Maybe somebody's going to yo-yo. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, people, can you believe it? There's not supposed to be any snakes in Maine. Well, look at this one. Wait, let me look. Let me check close. Can you believe it? Another copperhead. How did he get up here? I wonder if somebody put him in their backpack. They're not supposed to be here. We will steer clear though, because these copperheads can be very dangerous. Oh yeah, this one looks vicious. Got a gorgeous view of this river we're crossing, and we're about to meet up with Mr. Iceman to figure out our lives. We're not slack packing for the rest of the day. We got to camp tonight, so we're gonna have to rearrange some gear, and I'll get back with you and let you know what is going on. Okay, peeps, we met with Iceman and we are back on trail with our packs loaded with stuff to camp tonight. And then the awesome Mr. Niceman is going to meet us again tomorrow morning at Golden Road, just on the other side of A-Ball Bridge. We hope, if we can get there. Oh my gosh, we still got like 13 miles to go today, and it's after lunch, so we're going to probably be pushing some night hiking if we're going to get there, or either pulling up shore or something. We're not sure. We're going to figure it out. But another great Mr. Niceman story. He had to get to us. There was a blowdown in the road on the small forest road, and he had to get out and chop it up with a handsaw. He is an incredible, incredible man. There is no doubt about that. He has helped not only us, but like every hiker he's seen. He's offered them at least a drink or did something for them out here. Like, he will be widely remembered by the whole group of last call hikers, as they're called. We people that are summoning at the very last minute. So, good old Mr. Niceman. He also made it funny. He said that we got a little humor from him when he said that his friend Old Mac called him earlier this year to say, "Hey, I'm watching the Herd Hiker and trekking along on YouTube. You need to go help them, or they're not going to make it." So, oh my gosh! So shout out to Old Mac too. He was friends with Just a Farmer, which I followed last year on his hike, where Iceman helped him an awful lot too. So just good stuff, people. We were hiking by water pretty much the whole day, lakes, rivers, whatever. So not getting as much footage as normal because we are in a hurry. We are headed to Mount Katahdin. In less than 48 hours, we probably will have summited if all goes well. But on the Appalachian Trail, all does not always go well, as y'all well know. So we're not going to jinx it. We're just going to keep hiking north now. Okay, people, current situation. We are at the Rainbow Stream Lean-To, and Nuge is doing some things he thinks on camera, but he don't know that I've got it facing me. So that's kind of funny. We are having lunch and getting some water before we make our last push. We are 11.5 miles from myself being able to catch up finally with trekking along, Nightingale, her husband, and Spills. Thanks to Mr. Niceman. There is no way I could have accomplished this without his help. And we're still not sure we can get there. It's going on 3 o'clock, so we're going to push probably tonight hike, but I think we're probably going to do what we have to do. I'm going to try to get there for sure. That's my goal. So if there's any way I can make it. So we'll hook back up with them We're currently 30 miles from Baxter Peak. Basically in the morning we'll need to do just 3 or 4 miles from the shelter to get across A-Ball Bridge out of the 100-mile wilderness and into Baxter Park. Mr. Nice Man's going to meet us again. He's kind of still slack packing this. He's got a bunch of our stuff. We basically just got enough food and stuff for tonight and enough stuff to camp tonight. So he's still helping us. What an amazing man. So yeah, we're just getting our lives together here. We're about to hike out again. Pretty good trail coming up. I think we got 8 miles. It's pretty flat. It might be rocky and rooty and like obstructed, but at least it's not like any big climbs left or anything. We've done a couple of pretty good climbs today already. So that's where we're at. And then tomorrow will be Monday. So we will hike across A-Ball Bridge, get our permits at some point at one of the ranger stations. I'm not exactly sure where it is. And then we got to hike all the way to the Birches campsite. Somewhere near there is a road where we'll be a couple of miles off of the trail to the campsite that Mother Goose got for all of us. She's so sweet and good at taking care of stuff. She's like everybody's Mother Goose, not just her kids. So that's very cool. So that's the current plan. Like I said, that'll be Monday tomorrow. So we're hoping to have, if we can get there tonight to the shelter, we'll have, a pretty kind of a shorter day tomorrow. Should be done hiking sometime in the afternoon, get to our campsite. And then Tuesday morning, that's when it all happens, people. We will be hiking up to the end of the trail, Baxter Peak at Mount Katahdin. It's a very tough hike, so we're all hoping we got enough food left and stuff to get us there, because we're not sure there's going to be food available anywhere between here and there. So yeah, that's where we're at. It's pretty big deal. And we're all excited. I think we're all excited. Are we all excited? Yes. Oh yes, you hear them. They are super excited. So get back with you down the trail, let you know we made it. Like I said, we're going to definitely probably doing a little bit of night hiking tonight at least. But we'll see. See how fast we can get there. Okay, peeps, some pretty big news. I've only been hiking with these chip bags for a couple of days, and I've already been named an honorary chip bag. I am so happy. We're gonna get t-shirts. It's gonna be great. I'll give you some information if you want to order one. It's gonna be awesome. Maybe we'll start like a college, chip bag university. Who knows? The sky's the limit. But no, seriously, we are talking about, I watch a YouTuber named Foresty Forest. I don't know if any of you guys watch him, but you should check him out. He is super cool. Has like the best YouTube channel out there. And these are the first people I've ever known that also watch him. So when they told me that, I got excited. So we are running down some of his best episodes. And as we hike alongside this lake, from the heat to the cold, we've been layering and unlayering a lot today. Still hiking along. Even level 197 of the Appalachian Trail video game is offering some tough screens. Trying to keep our feet dry over the last mile or so. And of course, slowing us down. We're trying to be somewhere. We are unaffected. We are too close to be disrupted. Okay, peeps, the chip bag train is back on trail. We just stopped for the Previan water. We are currently 7.9 miles. I'm catching up with the other 2/3 of our family. Nightingale, our hubby, trekking along, and Spills with a Z. Woo, we're excited. We think we're gonna make it. It's like 4 o'clock. If we can do 2 miles an hour, we get us there at 8. We're hoping to do better. It just kind of depends on the terrain though, and how much we can keep up our strength and our spirits. But special shout outs, a lot of accolades today for our leader, Lemon Drop. She has been the engine, the little engine that could, all day long. She is keeping us moving. Nuge is doing a good job as well. He filtered my water for me while I was making my second privy stop of the day. That tells you where I'm at. So yeah, we're making a good team. Special thanks to them for bringing me along for the ride. Because without them, I don't know if I could make it. They were very motivating. They're good hikers, nice people, and much faster than me. They started like a full 12 days after me. So, so that's why we are February family. Okay, people. Countdown is on. 25 miles to Mama K. Okay, peeps, we just stopped for another break. We are 4.9 miles from reuniting with our friends. How you guys feeling? How you feeling, Nooch? Thumbs up. Lemon drop?
Feeling good. Just ate a rack of honey roasted peanuts.
Honey roasted peanuts. That's what our leader needs to keep us going. So what's the key to being a good leader?
Keeping going.
Keeping going. Because we got to follow her. So that's fair. Bout, what do you think?
Freezing my ass off.
Bout is freezing. It is cold. It has been cold. I told him earlier, the layering has been tough today. So we stop, we get cold, we put on a layer, we hike 100 feet, and then we take that layer off. Then we hike 100 more feet. We're like cold. It's tough, but we're making it. Whew, okay, people, we are tired, but we are at Rainbow Lasers. Trying to get some kind of service so we can do some of the things. Languages. Okay, guys, we made it to the campsite. It's pretty late. So I'm going to close this episode out here. And I'll get back with you tomorrow as we close in on Baxter State Park. We are so close. We are just 3.3 miles from exiting the 100-mile wilderness and crossing A-Ball Bridge. Interesting stuff.